Imagine this. Your partner tears down an entire church and builds a new one just for you. And 3 years later, he has you executed. This isn't a fairy tale. It's Tudor Court reality TV. Our main character, Anne Boleyn. There was a king, Henry VIII. His hobby was hunting. Then the hobby switched to swapping wives. Henry was already married to Catherine of Aragon. But when Anne Boleyn showed up at court, everything changed. Beautiful, sharp, raised at the French court. The king thought, great, let's flirt a little. Anne said, no, I won't be your mistress. Back then, telling a king no was about as reckless as searching for Wi-Fi in the Middle Ages. But Anne didn't back down, and Henry fell completely in love. The problem? The king was already married. He asked the Pope for a divorce. The Pope, no. Henry, fine, I'll build my own church then. Not a joke. This is literally how the Church of England was born. They married in 1533. Everyone thought the fairy tale had begun. Nope. Henry wanted a son and heir. Anne gave birth to a daughter, the future Elizabeth I, who would go on to become one of England's most famous rulers. But no one at court knew that yet. She was simply filed away as not a son. The pregnancies that followed didn't succeed, and the court pulled its classic move. What's the problem? It's probably Anne's fault. Soon, wild accusations started circulating about Anne. Adultery, even claims of a relationship with her own brother, George Boleyn. Most historians consider these politically fabricated, since there's no reliable evidence. Anne was arrested. A trial was staged. In 1536, after just about 3 years as queen, she was beheaded with a sword. Interestingly, Henry had a swordsman brought in specially from France for the job. At the time, a sword was considered more merciful and faster than an axe. Here's the strangest part. Just 11 days after Anne's execution, Henry had already married his third wife, Jane Seymour. His mourning period and his wedding plans practically overlapped. But history's biggest irony was still ahead. The daughter Henry once considered not enough, Elizabeth, grew up to create England's golden age and go down in history as Elizabeth I. Those who rush to judge someone eventually fade away. But the name of the one they judged lives on for centuries. If you want the next round of Tudor Court gossip, hit subscribe, because peace never lasts long in this family.